Dear Santa Claus is quite sweet. I would have liked it to have been a little bit more festive, but it's not too bad. This is the first part of the sixth episode of Peanuts Motion Comics, and it starts off with Linus writing a rather different letter to Santa Claus. I won't tell you exactly what's in the letter, but it's definitely not something Lucy is happy with. It was a nice way to start things off, very well animated. And then we get Charlie Brown, who has to try and read a book. He's reading Gulliver's Travels before the end of the winter break. And the colour palette is gorgeous. The purple of the walls and the sofa, it just is absolutely stunning. It really stood out to me as being beautiful. Yes, maybe I would have liked some more Christmassy colours, but I did thoroughly enjoy that part. And it's a long book. He doesn't want to sit and read it. There is another Charlie Brown cartoon or film, and I can't remember which, where Charlie Brown has to read a book and he keeps putting it off and putting it off. If anybody can remind me of what that is, please let me know. I can't even remember if that was Gulliver's Travels. I imagine it might have been War and Peace, actually. My memory worked. I've just Googled it. It was War and Peace. It was during Happy New Year, Charlie Brown. So that answers that. I'm glad we could talk through that because that came back to me. Very similar concept, but obviously not as fleshed out here. But it works well enough. And if it encourages anybody to read Gulliver's Travels, that's pretty cool. I certainly really enjoy the book. And then we have some snowy scenes with various characters outside on the snow, Snoopy. That's very wintry, not very festive, but certainly very icy and very wintry. And then Christmas has arrived. Linus has got his gifts. This is beautifully animated. The room is a mess and there's so much to look at, and I absolutely love it. Linus is not happy, but not maybe for the reasons one would expect. And again, I won't by going into too much detail, but Linus's outburst was pretty entertaining, and we get to see a small glimpse of a Christmas tree. It's not a Charlie Brown Christmas tree; it's a full Christmas tree. But other than that, there's not really a lot of Christmas in this, so I would have liked a tiny bit more Christmas, but we do have some snowy scenes, and it's clearly set during winter, so that's not too bad. Either way, I thought Dear Santa Claus was pretty great. Not perfect, but still one that I really enjoyed.